Dark greetings, everyone. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Really glad to be here with all of you guys. Let's see who is here. Hello, Sam. Hello, Lily. Hello, Izu. Thank you for your daily sip, Izu. How are you guys? I have so much fun shit planned for today. I don't know if y'all have peeked at the channel points. I know Sam took a little looky earlier before stream started. So, I have been working, I'd say all afternoon, on trying to get the redeems to work. So. I know I've been talking about getting a head pat redeem and a cat ear redeem and a bald redeem, and guess what? I managed to do 2 out of 3 today. So if you peek into the channel points redeems for the rewards, you'll see for 500 points we have a new one called head pats and a new one called cat ears. So the head pat one, I priced it a little lower so y'all can say hi with a little head pat. It is very cute. It just yelled at me that I had enough to buy it. I don't know, Sam, do you want to use your points for cat ears? It is 10 minutes of nyantar. Yeah. It is very cute. It took a while for me to figure out how to set it up, because, Lily, you got the first cat ears. Yeah. I'm now your local nyantar. I'll have 1 billion channel points and buy this stream. That's crazy. Oh, I feel so cute. Yes, isn't it so cute? It moves when I move, and when I blink, it wiggles. And when I'm surprised, the ears go up. It's so cute. I love it. So I added the details for all the artists that I bought stuff from for the redeem. So for the head pads and for the cat ears, I found some artists on Booth, which it's more like a Japanese VTuber resource website, and it is very fun. Right? Don't they look so soft and so cute? Oh, I'm so happy with these. And they're customizable as well. So, no matter what your hair color, it's 100% adjustable to match. I fiddled a bit with the hue and saturation and all that to try and match my hair as closely as possible. I'm so happy with these. So yeah, whenever you guys redeem cat ears, I'll have yeah, yeah, cute little kitty ears for 10 minutes. I'm so happy with these. I love them so much. Yes, me too. I like making people bald. Yes, I was working on that redeem today, but I noticed that I had a very small chunk of line art missing in my model. So I reached out to my artist to get that fixed. And when that is fixed, I'll be able to add in the bald redeem as well. Kikamons, welcome, welcome. How have you been? Bad sleep schedule finally let me catch a live stream. Hello. Yeah, I streamed pretty late. Head empty? No. It was just a small piece of line art missing on my jawline, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I didn't want to do the bald redeem just yet. 5 a.m. So early. I am here just chilling and showing y'all the new redeems. Today I'm in Yantar. Yeah. I feel so cute. And there are head pads as well. That is very adorable. Daily sip for Kikamons. Thank you for the daily sip. Very appreciated. So, it took me a while to set up the cat ears and the head pad, because there are not that many video tutorials that show you how to set this up. My job gone again. Yes. I am your local Nyanpar bartender. So, again, if y'all want some drinks, the redeems are in the channel points. But for the cat ears, I accidentally set the cat ears and the head pads in the same item scene group, which means that when I turned one off, it turned the other one off, and I could not figure out how to fix it for the longest time. I want water. I got water. You can have water for free. Where's the ball toggle? I was just saying that I was working on it today, but there was a small issue with my model's line art, so I had to go reach out to my artist to get it fixed. Holy water? That doesn't do anything. I'm immune to holy water. That is a vampire myth. Sino, welcome back. Thank you for the daily sip. How have you been? I'm just showing off my new cat ear channel point redeem. In theory, it'll be ready by next stream. It depends what adjustments my artist needs to make. I don't know how busy she is with her other work, so we shall see. And she's also in a different time zone than me, so... Cute ears, yes. I am a Nyanpire. Garlic is also a vampire myth, to be fair. It's good for the blood type garlic. Yes, exactly. All those myths just so humans can feel a little bit safer around vampires. You guys smell really good today. much garlic in my cooking. The vampire by Pokemons. Come closer. Come here so I can take a small bite out of you. Thank you so much for the bite. That was delicious. Sadly, with the dead parts of my phone screen, I can't see the ears. Wait, let me try and lean. Can you see them? If I lean to the side like this. Yeah. Yeah. Garlic is peak. Yes, it is. Guess what I had for din-dins? I'm guessing you had steak. I eat garlic because it's good for the blood and it makes it easier for the vampires to drink my blood. Perfect. I love that, Seno. Very helpful for me. We have a daily super patchy. Thank you so much. That is not a small bite. It is a small bite. I just took a bite for like less than a minute. It is just a little nibble. And we have a hydrate for Betchy as well. Let me drink some water. I got extra cold water for stream today. Drink your fill for me, I don't mind. That is a wonderful offer. I can see them now, very cute. Yes, I'm so happy with them. I feel like the cutest Nyantar. I love how they bounce when I move. Nice. I had enchiladas de mole. Yummy. Today I had rice and stir-fried beef with veggies. It was super good. I posted a picture in our community Discord. As a big bite survivor, that's simply a scratch. Yes. You know, I'm very careful with my juice boxes. I take just enough blood. Oh, let me show y'all the new chat commands as well. Shinan, thank you for the lurkies. Glad to see you around. I saw the food I was drilling at the site. Yes, it was super good. So yeah, just farming us? I mean, is it farming if I keep y'all in the basement of my vampire castle? Gotta keep the stash alive. Yes, exactly. I take extra good care of my juice boxes. Now we got a daily sip for Chris. Thank you for the daily sip, Chris. I don't mind being a farm blood bag. Oh, that's so sweet. So appreciated. I love it when my juice boxes are so kind and obedient. That's kidnapping. Is it kidnapping if you volunteer to be my juice box? The castle is very nice. I'm not confined by the boundary of walls. Yes, you have a wonderful view of the moonlit night through the basement windows. Too bad for you, I'm not obedient. How dare you? What if I make you obedient? Just look into my eyes. We got a wine for Chris. Which wine would you like from the menu, Chris? My blood is mine. But what if I want a little sip? As in, I walk through the walls easily. Oh, that is very inconvenient. I can't have my juice boxes walk away. Oh, a nocturne de pluie for Chris. Alright, let me grab my wine glass and my bottle here. And nocturne de pluie is our very dark and rich and deep wine with a very complex flavor profile. Let us uncork that and get a little pour. I always come back to the basement. I have a comfy bed arrangement there. Good, good. There we go. A little wine pour for Chris. And let me get the glass out there for you. Let me see, where are my wines? There we go. And let's see what color you get today. What hotkey is it? Oh no. Alright, you have a nice dark rich purple. Try not to drop anything last time. It is so hard, guys. I have so much shit on the bar with me. It is hard not to run into a few things sometimes. You can have my blood when you take over the world and everyone worships you. Won't be able to do anything at that point. That's the plan, Sam. I'm here to take over the world and have every single human as my personal juice box. You can have my blood now. Ooh, I am looking forward to a little bite. Oh, we got a bite from Zeno first. Alright, come closer. Oh, you smell so good. Thank you for the bites, I know. So tasty and sweet. What's the best blood type? I don't have a favorite. I feel that I enjoy the variety, and it's nice to have blood type A one night, then type O negative, then AB negative, you know. Gotta have some diversity in my diet. Drink as much as you want, I don't mind. I love it when my juice boxes tell me that. Delicious. I'm O negative. Oh, that smells divine. Let's get some ice ready. You know, I've been having such a wonderful time over the weekend. Just relaxing and setting up stuff for stream. While I'm at it, let me show y'all the new chat commands we have. So, we have say so right here. Oh, oopsies. There we go. Sadly, I don't remember my blood type. I think it goes something like you are a cutie. No, you. Gonna go eat though. All these sips made me eepy. Have a good night, Hikamons. It's been wonderful having you join us tonight on stream. Oh no, I did my thing. Oh no. Let me fix my command. I think I did a little typo. No, what was the typo I did? Let me fix that. Oh no, Nightbot. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, 8SR. You're now my sweet juice box. I know the random number didn't work in the command. Let me double check, because I'm pretty sure I set up the command properly. Let me see. Random number command. Let's see. Oh, I think it might be normal parentheses. Let me fix that, and then I will be able to redo it. Alright, I think that is the correct command. And I gotta fix the other chat command as well. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there you go. Hopefully this is a correct fix. There we go. Let me try it again here. No, why is it not working? Between... oh, there's a space. Yes, one moment. Let me fix that real quick. Apparently you need a little space in between. Alright, I think that should work now. Okay, let me try again. Why? Why is it not working? Nightbot. 8 or 8 random number. Oh, wait, okay, I think I got it this time. Okay, I think this is it. Probably. I'm reading the pasta I made last night. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I had pasta last night as well. I had a rosé gnocchi pasta. It was super good. What are the commands? I am testing out the say so command right now. Let me see if my adjustment worked. No, why is it not working? The internet has lied to me. What is this? Let's see. That is very, very confusing. Yeah, the command is not pulling a random number from 1 to 100 right now. I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. Oh, this is so scuffed. Let's see. This is not very intuitive. Okay, I think I found it. I promise, Chris, soon you'll have an actual percentage. Don't you worry. Okay, it is a little confusing because apparently from one bot to another, the way to code it is a little different. Alright, let me try again. It works! Yay! I am 88% let me catch up on chat. We got some mic scratching for Kikamon. The way you drain blood out of me is fast. Are you by any chance lightning? 'Cause you are McQueen. That's a good one. Always something breaking every stream, for real. It's not a true VTuber stream if something doesn't break. Kikamon says 81% say so. We are so pure today. Let's say so. It is the Japanese word to describe someone that is pure and innocent and very safe for work. I'm so say so, guys. So pure. Oh crap, I'm gonna get 0. You guys are pretty say so today. Santa got 64. Chris is the least say so at 23. Can you do a word repetition with Blap? I'll do it once for you, Andrew, but if you want more than one repetition, there's a channel port redeem for trigger words. Blap, 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 blap. Ouch. There's not a pure thought in my body. I have the lowest percentage so far, so it's a bad thing if it's low, right? Well, it depends. What do you think of a low purity level, Chris? And other than say so, I also have say so means pure or innocent in Japanese. So other than say so, I also have this new chat command. I have been 96% trained. It means I'm truly dedicated to being a juice box. Yes, yes. You're there, Andrew. There are many fun rewards with the channel points. Don't you worry. Everyone is so say so today. Sam at 85. And Zeno is 27% drained. And Andrew is 71%. Drink some more from me, I got more to take. Oh, Chris, you might have to wait a few seconds. There's a little delay with the bot sometimes. Oh, Sam, you've been 1% drained. That needs to change. Yeah, there's a small cooldown of a few seconds, so if your commands didn't go through, try again. 39% drained. Almost at the end, yes. You can't touch me, but Sam, what if I sneak in a little bite? Just a little nibble while you take a rest, you won't notice. Let me grab my little bowl. Chris, you are 37% drained. Not too bad. There's still quite a bit of blood in you guys. 37%, that's it? Yeah, exactly. We got a daily sip for Sam. Thank you, thank you. You guys have not been drained enough tonight. So yeah, it's time to launch the big old jump. Is it time? My blood isn't tasty, though it won't give you power. But how do you know? I've only had 1% of it. Maybe I just need more bites. Bite me and take as much as possible. I'm gonna have to take a pretty big bite. Just give me 5-10 minutes, get enough channel points. How to get more drains? It is a random chat command. So it will give you a random number each time you type it in. I'm broke. I'm only at 10k points. Need to be here more. Guess what, Sam? Whenever the bald redeem is going to be active, it's going to be 10,000 points to make your bald vampire queen dreams a reality. I mean, I have 100 points. That sounds like you need to hang out more, Sam. Come on. Thank you so much for the follow, Black Rose Knight. You are now my sweet juice box. We are testing out all the fun new chat commands that I've implemented today, and we are also testing out the new toggles I have with channel points. If y'all want to give me cat ears or head pats, there are now redeems for that. And if you would like to order a cocktail or some wine from the bar, that is also with a channel redeem. I'm trying. Well, let's hang out more and spend more time together. Can you drain me? Of course. I can drain you either with your daily sip or with a vampire bite. Workout stream when? I don't think that's possible. I am in an apartment building and my Wi-Fi does not reach all the way to the gym. Oh, we have a daily sip for Andrew. Thank you so much for the daily sip, Andrew. A workout stream would be super fun, but I do not have the equipment to bring all that shit down to my gym. I gotta stretch. Urgenta. Oh, that feels nice. I've been sitting all day working on the new stream redeems. It would be really fun to do a gym stream, but I just don't have the equipment for it or the Wi-Fi. I am looking into getting an iPhone down the road so I can do hand cam streams. I think it'll be really fun if you guys can see all the fun ASMR things I'm doing while I do it. One or two? Let's pick one. We get to see your claws, yes. My sharp, perfectly manicured vampire claws. Ooh, we got a trigger word for Andrew. What word would you like? I can't take care of my nails. I find that when I get my nails done, it's easier for me to take care of them. Plap, 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 plap. Plap, 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 plap. Plap, plap, plap. Plap, 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 plap. Plap, plap, plap. Plap, 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 plap. Plap, 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 plap. Plap, plap, plap. There you go. I just never get them done because I'm constantly stress fighting them. Yeah, I know a lot of my friends, they do that as well. But I find that whenever you have acrylic or gel nails, it's much harder to bite them. And since your nails are so pretty, it kind of incentivizes you not to bite through them. So yeah, what's your opinion on being referred to as mommy? I'm definitely the baddest vampire mommy out there. Let's see, I also prepped this fun little trigger for you guys. Let me open it up. I realized I had a ton of leftover beads from my rave with my friends. A word repetition with bodas, it means drill in Swedish. I don't know any Swedish. Wait a minute, I just remembered something. So I got all these beads left over from making candy bracelets for my rave with my friend. And I want to get back to making more jewelry with them. You're working at my job on Labor Day? Yes? Do I get overtime pay for working on a holiday? Could you try? Bodas, 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 bodas. Got a tip streamer chat. Beads have been unleashed. Like faster than that? Bodas, 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 bodas. Like that. These beads are so pretty, guys. They are little pink stars and hearts with a very subtle holographic glaze on top of the beads. And the pink color is transparent, so it looks very, very cute. Love it, yes. Is there fishing activated? Yes. On ASMR days, there's always fishing. And you can tell that there's fishing if I have fish in the stream title as well. Let's see what Chris is gonna get. ASMR days almost every day. I mean, I do ASMR 2 days, and then a 3rd day of ASMR gaming, and then 1 day of cozy gaming. One more entry. You gotta use channel points if you want to redeem more. Finishing into my one. You got a rubber ducky, Chris. That is such a nice little fish there. Adorable. You got a weird drawing of a fish. There seems to be a lot of those. That's better than what I can draw. I want to see some sand art. I have 0 art skills. I mean, you can practice art. I feel that it's a skill that anyone can pick up and get better at. I don't really like drawing anyways, just like singing. I like both. I still need to reschedule my singing lessons with my vocal coach. We've both been really busy with our jobs, and she started her master's. So we'll probably need to find a new date for singing lessons. Someday we'll get to say a concert. Maybe one day. I still need to figure out how to split my audio streams, and I need to figure out if I would get in trouble for copyright if I do karaoke of popular songs. I'll maybe ask around with a few of my VTuber friends what they usually do for singing streams. I think as long as you don't re-upload the VOD on YouTube, you're fine. The audio just gets muted in the Twitch VOD. Yeah, I'll have to do some research. I don't want to accidentally get into trouble for copyrighted music. I'll pay them off. That would be a lot of money to Twitch. doesn't collect on copyright. I'm still a little spooked with all the copyrighted stuff for music, to be honest. Glenn, welcome back. Thank you so much for the daily sit. How are you doing? Alright, I'm working on something just for you, my little vampy wampy. What are you working on, Chris? Great. Oh, that's good to hear. Glad you're having a good night. Honestly, music on Twitch is fine, even when copyrighted. The VOD just gets auto-muted when it detects copyrighted music. Yeah, I've seen that when we're playing Coffee Talk. Surprisingly, some of the tracks are not royalty-free. We have a little hydrate. Let me sip some water. I've been so bad with drinking water lately, guys. I feel that when I'm very focused on work, I tend to forget to drink. A surprise? What kind of surprise? You know, I am a very curious vampire. I drink too much water and end up peeing every 20 minutes. Yeah, sometimes I'm in a very hydrating mood and I drink so much water, it feels like I'm going to the bathroom every 2 seconds. It's not like blood. No, if you want me to have a sip of your blood, it is the daily sip or the Vampire Bite channel points redeem. The surprise? That doesn't tell me anything. How am I supposed to know what the surprise is if you don't give me hints? Very curious. So Chris can tease you with a surprise and make you wait. That would be absolutely evil. I'm the only one who does the teasing here. Let's see. Alright, I'll bite the bullet. What are you doing, Clark? Do you have a surprise for me as well? A vampire bite. Oh, I love these. Come on closer. Thank you so much for the bite, Clank. Always very appreciated when you give me a blood sacrifice. Ain't no one teasing me, but Sam, I tease my juice boxes all the time. What's the point of having juice boxes if I can't tease you guys a little bit? I'm teasing you because I have 1,000 years to wait for a special something. Well, if you want a dinner from your local vampire queen, you'll have to wait until 3025 a whole 1,000 years. Hello, welcome back, Sharpie. How are you doing? Why are you staring at me with those eyes? You came at a totally safe for work moment. Feeling a little light. I didn't take that much blood. If you do command drain in chat, you can see how drained you've been. This is retribution. How dare you? I can't blame it. What do you mean? I took the tiniest sip. I would never take too much blood from my juice boxes. We're fighting back. How dare you? You would fight against me, little old me. But I am such a sweet, innocent vampire queen. How dare you? Ooh, I also have something new. So inside this bag, I got a set of tuning forks. I haven't really tried them on stream yet, so it'll be a little new thing for all of us. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Leon TKR. You are my 440th juice box. Yay! For all you new sweet juice boxes around here, I am Saya Nocturne, your local vampire queen, here for your weekly dose of ASMR 4 times a week. I also do cozy gaming, and I stream at 10 p.m. EST. A step closer to 8 billion followers, yes. Soon I'll have total world domination, and every human on Earth will be my juice box. Alright, so the tuning fork kit comes with a little percussion stick. It has a rubber tip, and the handle is made out of wood. Thank you for the daily sip, Sharpie. Very appreciated. Oh wait, so if I'm not human then I'm safe? Oh no, no, no. Even if you aren't human, if I can drink your blood and you're sentient, you are on the list. Did you like Blade movies? Yes. I enjoy most vampire movies. My recent favorites are the new ones that came out, Sinners and Nosferatu. Very fun movies. So yeah, we have the wooden handle on the little percussion stick. And then we have 3 different tuning forks. What was your first vampire media? Oh, that's a hard one. Because I feel that vampires are everywhere. But probably the first time that I saw vampires in media were in cartoons as a kid. Let's see. So we have this first tuning fork, a 512C. Let's give it a little tap. If you don't mind asking, what's the length and height of your background? I'm honestly not too sure. I kind of take whatever backgrounds the artist has preset and just put it into Shoost and VTube Studio and OBS. Welcome to chat, Steve. Shout out to Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo. Yes, They are gorgeous. I feel that I would fit in very well with them aesthetically. When did you get bit? More like the 1500s or more 1900s? Well, I am born in 1270 and I'm turning 755 in December. And I got bit. I don't have the exact date, but probably somewhere in the 1290s. Yeah, somewhere around that ballpark. Yeah, she's a bit more than a grandma. Yeah, at 755 soon I am hag maxing. Ooh, this is the first tuning fork. Doesn't it get boring at some point? No, I don't think so. I feel that as long as you have hobbies and new skills you want to learn, you never get bored. As a matter of fact, it is quite convenient to have all of time itself to learn all the things I'm interested in. Do you personally know Marceline? Of course. We are besties. She is a wonderful vampire queen as well. Why it takes so long to start taking over the world? Well, you see, a long time ago, back when I was a freshly turned vampire and my sire was still alive and still had me imprisoned in his vampire castle, a lone hunter came by and drove a stake through my master's heart. And through an uncanny series of events, me and that hunter have gone quite close. But unfortunately, mortality ran its course and we had to part ways. And after they were gone, I didn't have much motivation to do much. So I took a long slumber, but now I'm back and I'm on the hunt to find the soul of my reincarnated hunter. Did you ever get in a relationship? Was it before or after the bites? Well, the only human that I've spent time with was my darling hunter in the 1290s when we first met. I'll be the next hunter and get you. Good luck with that, Sam. I've survived all these years and I don't plan for it to change. Let's see. Do a backflip. Did you see? Did you see me do a backflip? I'm so good at backflips, guys. Alright, this is the next tuning fork. This one is called the 256C. You've survived because you're so small that people didn't notice you. That is fake news. I am a super powerful vampire queen. Don't you forget it. I used to be able to do backflips. Can vampires get COVID? Oh no. The these mortal diseases have nothing to do with us vampires. I'm absolutely unaffected. Ooh. My bad, guys. The tuning fork got a little bit too close. Do you know about the parasite that makes us like cats more? I definitely have that though. What? The what? So there are rumors that there is a very specific parasites that a lot of humans have that make them enjoy the company of cats more. It's not rumors, so it was proven. I'll have to look into that. Oh my god, I'm parasited as fuck. I mean, isn't that a good thing? Cats are adorable. I love my cats. I have 3 senior citizens. And here we have our final tuning fork. This one is called the 128C. The primary function of it is to infect rats when they eat cat poop, to make them approach cats so the cats can eat them, and then the parasite can reproduce again inside the cat's guts. Wow. That is a very interesting tidbit. Tomorrow is my last day with one of my cats. Oh no. That's so sad. I hope your kitty will have a nice day with you tomorrow. 19? Yeah, she's an old lady. Thank you for the lurkies, I know. I hope you have a nice, relaxing sleep. And of course, I'll take a few bites while you slumber. Do you turn your favorite animal to vampire animals, or do you just feed? I do not feed on animals. I only feed on humans. And the Vampiric Council very much frowns upon turning animals into vampires. They cannot be controlled, you know. And it is not so subtle when vampire animals are roaming around humans. Alright, Saya, get those chompers ready because I'm requesting the biggest bite you got to give, okay? Does that mean you want me to bite hard? So when you bite us, do you put a parasite that makes us obsessed with you? Oh, I would never do that. But vampire saliva does have some very interesting properties. As hard as you can, okay? I'm looking forward to it. I'm so sorry for you to have a sick cat at home and time is running. I'm so sorry for you guys, poor kitties. I hope your kitties have a wonderful time with you. Let's give Chris a nice vampire bite. There you go, Chris. A nice, big, hard bite just for you. That was so tasty. My cat is partially deaf and blind at this point. Poor Katie. I'm sure she had a very long, happy life with you, and that she felt very loved and cared for. Alright, what other fun trigger shall we play with next? Let's see, what am I feeling? Let's put this to the side. Oh, I'm feeling this. I want drop steel pipe. That's not very cozy and relaxing. We want a nice, relaxing, tingly stream. It's the only thing that puts me to sleep. Well, Sam, can I recommend you a 10-hour pipe dropping video on YouTube? I'm sure someone edited that sound for a 10-hour loop with random pipe intervals. That is such a cursed sound effect. They have, yes. So that's perfect to help you sleep then. Lobotomy stream. That is a little too cursed even for me. I'm half of those views. I'm sure that this steel pipe ASMR content creator is very grateful for reviews. YouTube Premium too, so they're making bank. That's crazy. I think most of my YouTube videos these days is me watching cooking shows. Hello, Lovesick. That is a very cursed first chat. Welcome, welcome. What does that even mean? Google it, Chris. I dare you. I don't know. I'm not saying that out loud because I was just cursed. If it's cursed, I won't Google it. It's been popping up all over TikTok and shit. I unfortunately know what it means. I don't have TikTok. I mean, TikTok is mostly just brain rot. I googled it and said, how come you know what it is and I don't? You're a naughty girl, ain't ya? How's it naughty when it's my friends sending me cursed TikToks? I don't need TikTok to run my brain. True, you can just let me melt your brain with soft whispers. Why use TikTok when you have your local vampire queen? Rocks and stones. Fell asleep to this once and had the worst nightmares in my life. Falling asleep to my streams that will give you good sleepy time guaranteed. So cozy and tingly. Now, since it's been a while, I do want to show you guys the head pad redeem. I don't think anyone has redeemed it yet, and I want to show off because I worked on it today. There you go. Head pads. You can now give me little head pats in stream. It's very cute, very cozy. Sunny, welcome back. Thank you for the daily sip. Is that the head from Wednesday? No, it is a VTuber asset. I think that one I got from Kyoshi it was Kyoki Studios. Oh my god, I didn't realize it existed. Yeah, because I just added the head pads today. I miss you, my goddess. Thank you, I miss you too, Sunny. How have you been? King Fabio, could my trigger word be spooky? Yes. Spooky, 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 spooky. Spooky, spooky. Spooky, 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 spooky. Spooky, 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 spooky. Spooky, 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 spooky. Spooky, 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 spooky. Spooky, spooky, crazy. Yeah, it is me, your local cat. Just kidding, my cat is being a little brat and being very vocal right now. Yay, thank you so much. You're welcome, Fabio. Oh, we have some soft whispers for Talon. Whisper, 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 whisper. So let me tell y'all about my long weekend. On Saturday, I slept in, and then I spent a lot of time browsing my socials, so all the Discord channels I'm in, and just chatting with different people. And then I got out of bed and I watched some YouTube videos. I watched a lot of cooking videos this past weekend. I actually, speaking of ramen lover, I saw a video. I don't know if you guys know the channel Andrew, Steven, and Adam. They used to be part of BuzzFeed, and now they made their own food focused channel, and they did a review of 3 kinds of instant ramen. So they went to the Shinramyeon factory in California, and then they tried a more custom ramen factory that makes noodles for restaurants and makes their own fresh packaged noodles for their ramen kits. And they ended up their tour with a $36 custom ramen at this Thai restaurant that looked really fancy. It was delicious. Am I crazy for disliking cooking videos or shows? Really, I love cooking shows and cooking videos. It is so fun. I usually watch them either in the background while I'm working on some VTubing stuff, or I watch them while I'm eating. We have a redeem for Sunny as well. Sunny, you are such a good servant. You're my good servant. Always such a good servant for me. Sunny, you're my good servant. Such a good servant for your vampire queen. Always such a good servant for me, Sunny. There you go. I love ramen. Oh, I couldn't tell. I never would have guessed from your name, Talon. Never had ramen. Not even the instant kind. I've had instant ramen. I've had ramen at several restaurants. I've had ramen in Korea. I've had ramen in Japan. It's so good. Thank you, my queen. You're welcome, Sunny. Nope, you're totally missing out. Ramen is delicious. I love ramen. Yes, me too. I had ramen yesterday. I had ramen on Friday for lunch. It was super good. I had their classic chicken ramen from a local ramen place. The noodles and broth were so tasty. I ordered some thicker ramen noodles, and I feel that they're perfect to just get coated with the very rich ramen broth. Hello, Reload. Welcome back. Man, I can't eat ramen. How come? Is it because of the gluten in the noodles? I'm sure there's some gluten-free noodle options. I love ramen. They don't love me. What can I do? Eat them raw, yes. I've got celiac, yeah, it's the gluten then in the noodles. I've seen some ramen shops offer some cognac noodles. So, cognac noodles are made of a root vegetable instead of wheat. So, people with celiacs or gluten intolerances should be able to eat it. Man, this water is so good. Really? Yes. You gotta look at specific restaurants though, because not all of them offer it. I know a couple of big chains where I live offer the gluten-free alternatives. I want to try buntak. It's pretty popular. Yes, it's so good. My favorite buntak flavor is the one in the pink packaging. That one is the carbonara buntak. I've tried it. Which flavor have you tried? Oh, I haven't tried it. I have no idea what you guys are talking about at this point. Food is not my expertise. Buntak is the Korean fire noodles that were viral a few years ago. Everyone was doing the fire noodle challenge, and they have different flavors, and they have different levels of spiciness as well. They're really good. I quite enjoy them. I can't spell save. Spelling is a struggle for me sometimes. I can't do anything spicy. You gotta build up your spice tolerance. I have had tteokbokki before. It's amazing. Yes, it's my favorite Korean street food. I love how soft and bouncy and fluffy the rice cakes are. You're already too spicy for me. Sam, look into my eyes. Look at this cute blush and my little hard eyes. How can I be too spicy for you? I'm just the right amount of spice. I want to try the different kinds. I tried the cheese one in the yellow packaging. I've tried the pink packaging, the carbonara flavor. And I've tried the regular fire noodles. And I've tried the 2 times spicy fire noodles. I liked all of them except the 2 times spicy. That one was way too spicy for my taste. I'll stick to my ketchup chips, but that's not spicy. I want to try a lot of Korean street food. It's so worth it. I had so much of it while I was in Korea. I did 4 months for my semester, and then I went for another month a year later because I missed it so much. Kimbap is so good. I feel that for all Korean street food, I either get it at my local restaurant or I make it at home myself. Ketchup chips are sweet? Yes, exactly. Why would you eat some sweet chips instead of spicy chips? I've had some Korean snacks too, yes. My favorite part of Korea was how affordable food is over there. I could eat out for a full day for $15, and it was really good restaurant quality food. Because I can't do spicy, I just had anything spicy. But Sam, you've been here for 2 months, and you've been perfectly fine. to, I definitely recommend visiting Korea. It's a wonderful vacation destination. Hello, Mr. McCall. Okay, vampire theme model. But why does it look like you don't have first two upper teeth? I guess it's because it is a little zoomed out, but I assure you I have all my teeth. Okay, food time. Enjoy food. Shinan, what are you eating? I've been hospitalized 4 times because of you. Is it because I took too much blood while you were sleeping? I snuck in 1 too many bites, and you were a little lightheaded when you woke up. My bad, Sam. I'll be more careful. Shrimp? Shinan, where's my shrimp? Surely you reserved some shrimp for your vampire queen, right? I love seafood. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Sam. That sounds very spooky. No, you're too greedy. Fine, I guess I'll have to steal some shrimp while you're not looking. I'll take bites out of your shrimp, and then soon your plate will be shrimpless. Cat sounded close, yes. She's complaining at the door. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted my points. I wanted a bite. Oh no. You are stuck here for even longer, listening to my voice and my gentle brushing of your ears. How unfortunate. Cat. There can be more cats in chat with my brand new cat ear toggle redeem. No, you little thief. Am I really a shrimp thief if I was owed a shrimp sacrifice from the very start? I don't think so. This is a bar, yes. Welcome to the hydrangea bar, forcing it. If any of y'all would like to order a drink, you can do so with the channel points redeems. You can either redeem a cocktail of your choice or a wine of your choice. How dare you throw lettuce across my floor? Come back. Come here. Clean that up. Clean up the lettuce. I'm watching you until you clean up the lettuce. What if we ask for your blood? Sam, that is forbidden. Vampires only trade blood when you're turning someone into one of us, and I have no intention of turning anyone into a vampire. What now? Well, I might have to hold you hostage here until you clean up the damn lettuce from the floor of my bar. Ooh, Sunny, which cocktail would you like? I'll make your army if you don't turn anyone. I don't need to turn people to have them under my hypnosis. Did you have a chance to look at the cocktail menu while you were redeeming, Sunny? Well, I'm not under it. That's what you think, Sam. That's what I want you to think. Yet you keep coming back to see me night after night. She doesn't even need hypnosis, it's all alcoholism that keeps him loyal. I don't open my bar all the time. what are the wine options? Let me list my wines for you. So I have these 4 wines. Alright, let me do this. And I leave you the wine menu. And then here is the 4th wine. There you go. I don't come back every time. How dare you, Sam? What if I miss you when you're not here? Hey, darling, let's get you a stretch. That feels so nice for my back. Alright, we got the stretch complete. We have a daily sip for Micah. Welcome back. 1 minute for your humming Sharpie. I am waiting for Sunny's wine order. Alright, so we have a June Reverie for Sunny. So let me get a little wine glass right here. And here is my bottle of June Reverie. Let me uncork it for you. And get a nice pour of wine. There you go. Let me clean up the previous wine glass and get you a new one. There we go. Let's see what color we have today. A nice teal for you. Can I get a virgin rum and coke on the rocks? If you want a custom cocktail, you'll have to order it with channel points. I've missed quite a few streams actually. That's so sad, Sam. I hope to see you more often. Thank you for daily blood, Micah. Very appreciated. That sounds like good wine. Yes, it is. Thank you so much for the follow, forcing it. You're now my sweet juice box. Alright, let's get some humming for Sharpie. Let me pick a song. What song shall I do? What song am I feeling today? Let's do some Bad Omens, maybe? Or maybe Spirit Box. I'm feeling Spirit Box. Maybe Sleep Token. I should love bite you. Oh no, no, no. I'm the only one who does bites around here. If you want a custom cocktail, you gotta ask me. I'm the pro. I'm the bartender tonight, Chris. Sleep Token. Well, let's do Emergence. love Sleep Token so much. Their new songs have been bangers. Let's see, let's see. As a thank you as a fellow vampire, well, maybe a little bite wouldn't hurt. I'm more an entire keg than a juice box. That is wonderful for me. More blood for your local vampire queen. Alright, time for bed. I'll dream about getting a stake through her heart. You won't do that, Sam. You know that I'll be there, sneaking in a little bite while you sleep. Have a great night, and I'll see you Wednesday at 10 p.m. for more ASMR. A virgin rum and Coke on the rocks is just Pepsi with ice. Ah, Blaring Soup. Thank you for the sub. Yay, W Soup. Good evening, Remedial. How are you doing? We are having a nice, cozy night at the bar tonight. If you'd like a drink, you can request them with channel points. We have cocktails and wine, and there are new redeems that I added today. We have the head pets, we have the cat ears, and we have 2 new chat commands. Don't let the bed bugs bite, more like don't let Saya bite. Like just bite gently. A sweet little vampire bite won't hurt you. I'm doing well, that's good to hear. Glad to see you back. Alright, don't miss me so you can forget about biting me in my sleep. I will never forget about biting you in your sleep. It's the highlight of my day. Just visiting all my sweet juice boxes while they slumber and taking a cheeky little bite. Speaking of subs, it is September. I've heard of all the nice discounts that Twitch has for all the subs this month, so hopefully it is a good month for new subs. Let's see. What redeem shall I do next? What trigger have we not done yet? We can do the ice globes. I might fall asleep too. The stream is really cozy. And that's the point. So I can take a little sip from you guys while you're sleeping. Last time Saya tried to take a bite while I was sleeping, she knocked something over, so I woke up and caught her. I picked her up, got her on a chair, and I fed her rice like a father feeds a baby. I do love rice. Was it fried rice? Yangzhou fried rice is my favorite. Let's see. is getting so hot in my room, guys. Holy shit. Fall cannot come faster. It feels whenever I'm streaming, my PC turns the room into a sauna. These scissors are making me think I am very much overdue for a haircut, but I think I'm going to wait a little longer so that I can time it with my Japan vacation. I have a trip planned in a little over 3 weeks, and it's gonna be me and my parents, and we're visiting Japan together. And I spent a good chunk of the long weekend setting up an itinerary and buying all the advance tickets for what I could do. Have fun there, yes, thank you. I'm very excited to eat all the food. I'm also due for a haircut. My hair's about 2 inches, and I normally have it at about 0.2 inches. 2 inches is not that long, it's fine. My hair goes down to the middle of my back like it does on my model, and I might do a little refresh on the front of my hair as well. I don't know, we will see. And since I let it grow out, turns out I have curly hair. You never knew you had curly hair before, that's wild. My hair pretty much looks like this, and the front of my hair I change it depending on my mood. It was always straight when I kept it short. That's interesting. I guess since it was so short you couldn't really see the curls. I was a little disappointed that all the cafes I was looking at, I looked too reserved yesterday because it was the first of the month in Japan and the slots were already filled. It's so crazy because all these places open up reservations 1 month in advance. So for example, for the September reservations, all of them open up on the 1st of the month. Thank you so much for the follow, Spoop Time. You are now my sweet juice box. hope you enjoy your time in our coven. So yeah, I managed to get tickets to one cafe, and the rest were already filled even though the reservations just opened up. And one of them, the website seemed so outdated, I wasn't able to open it on any browser. It would just give me an error. So for that cafe, I will try and show up the day of. And if there's room, there's room. And if there is not, I'll just walk around the area because there's a lot of fun activities to do around the cafe anyways. Oh, spoof time. That is such a cute little tappies emote. I love it. How are you doing tonight? We are having a nice, cozy time. Having fun with different triggers and yapping. Since we are a bar tonight, feel free to request a cocktail or a glass of wine with the channel points redeems. I will personally make the drink for you. And we also have the fishing minigame tonight. I think the activity I'm most looking forward to in Japan is the day that we're spending at Disney Sea. Hi Maggie. Thank you for the daily sip. How are you doing? So it's going to be my first time at Tokyo Disney Sea. I need to look up what kind of attractions there are. And I'm hoping since I'm going on a weekday, it will not be as crowded. And I think by now, hopefully, Japanese students are back in school. So they won't be queued up for Disney either, I hope. favorite Pokemon? That is a tough one. I have a lot of favorites. If I had to pick just one, I would probably pick Mew. Because Mew is so cute and pink. And the sound that they make is so cute. What about you guys? What is your favorite Pokemon? I feel that it's hard to pick just one for me, to be honest. Because I like Mew, I like Sylveon, Umbreon, Ninetales, Greninja. Oh, that's a good one as well. I like Greninja. But yeah, picking just one is such a hard quest. What is that other Pokemon I like? Miraidon. The purple version is really pretty. I like the one too. And let's see. I forgot the name of that one. Lopunny, yes. Lopunny is very cute. Chespin, which one is that? Let me Google. Chespin. Pokemon. Oh, that one's cute too. I like it. And you want to know what I'm making, Saya? Yes, I do. Tell me, tell me. I like Meowth. I like Persian as well. They are very cute. I like cats. I'm making pixel art of you. Yay! I can't wait to see. I love seeing people's art. And fan art is always very appreciated. I think I will update my art tag because it looks like Saya art is already taken by someone else and I don't want to get my stuff jumbled in, you know? Just give me a year or two. Okay, I can wait. I have my immortal life and all the time in the world to wait. So I have been brainstorming ideas for a different art tag and I'm not sure what to do. Because I like the simplicity of Saya art, but someone already took it. I'm going to have to think what other witty tag or acronym I can do. Say a vampire art? That's a little long. I want something shorter. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I feel that that's a little generic. I'm still thinking about it. I'll think about it over the next couple days and I'll update the info for my art tags. The not safe for work art tag is a-okay though. Saya Arara isn't taken yet. So yeah, that one I'm happy is open. Thank you for the daily sip, Milkar. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Has there been any Saya Ara art made? Not that I've seen. Let me open Twitter. Let's see. Where is the search bar? Saya Ara. No, not yet. No spicy art yet. All I'm gonna say is I can never do not safe for work for the life of me. I suck with human biology. There's always time to practice. Yeah, but then I need example and whatnot. Oh, you can get a lot of poses and examples just off Google Images. And that's not the funnest thing to do per se. A lot of drawing software have their own integrated 3D models that you can pose and use as references. So that is very helpful for all artists out there. And plus, I need an art tablet to make it good, and I ain't got the cash for that. I mean, there's some cheaper art tablets out there. I've seen a few for a couple $100. I do my art on my iPad though, because I enjoy the screen that they have, and I like that it's portable. Let's see, let's see. I do want to get back to drawing, but I feel that I've been so busy planning out my vacation during the weekends and busy during the week with stream stuff and with work that I haven't had time. I am really happy though that at the moment work is a little more laid back and it's not as stressful, so I have more time to unwind and just take my time with my daily tasks and not think about any extra assignments to do, no extra things to turn in. It might get busy again in a month when I'm back from vacation, because whenever we're gone, all your work just piles up and there's not really anyone to take over. I can't sleep, it's 5 a.m. It is so early. For me, it is very, very late. If you can't sleep, you can just listen to all these cozy, tingly sounds and my voice. And you can relax, 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 relax. Let's see. Oh, we haven't done this yet today. Let's do this. Hello, goth chicks for Jesus. Vampire bartender is such a sick aesthetic. Thank you, thank you. Our bar is open on Mondays and on other days. Sometimes we go on cozy vacations to the beach or the hot springs. And who knows, maybe we'll have some nice winter destinations in the future. How are you doing tonight? I'm looking for something to fall asleep to. Well, look no further, you found me. Let me lull you to sleep with some nice, soft, cozy noises. Hello, hello, Bless. How are you doing? Your whisper voice is so pretty. Thank you, thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. What is that noise? Because it's great. It is a honey spoon. Good, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. Do you do soft spoken too? Yes. All my streams are very soft and chill. And I can also whisper, 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 whisper. Yes, fantastic. You know, I was this close to naming you guys my fan club, but then I saw that, what company was it? The company that does Monster High dolls. It's a big corpo, and I didn't want to mess with their fan club. It would have been pretty bad if they got angry at me. Let's get a hydrate for Chris. Fan club would have been tough, yeah. Well, since I didn't want to infringe copyright on the big corpo that owns Monster High dolls, I decided to go with my juice boxes. So all of you sweet followers are my juice boxes forever and ever. That's some good water. I think I prefer juice box, yeah. Juice box is growing on me now that we have our sub icons. I can't wait for the months to pass by and for everyone's juice boxes to start filling up more and more. And then I think it's at the 9-month to 1 year mark, and that is when the juice box is mostly filled. I think I'm okay with being your juice box. Thank you, thank you. Always very appreciated. Speaking of juice boxes, I think my sub badge should be updated to 3 months now. Let me see. Let me test out Say So again and see what my icon looks like. Oh, that's weird. My sub badge should not update. I guess it'll update on the 9th when it's officially 3 months that I'm streaming. 99% Say So my ass. It raised. No. What have you been doing? You're suddenly more wholesome, more pure. False rumors. Oh, Sheena, and you're quite Say So as well. You guys are clearly super pure and innocent juice boxes. Say So means innocent or pure in Japanese. So you are 65% pure. How does it feel, Shinan, to be 65% pure? Hello, Gecko. How are you doing? I'm curious what the vampy kisses sound like. Well. For all the fun redeems, like kisses, and good boy, good girl, and vampire bites, you can get that with channel points redeems. And since we are at the bar tonight, you can also order cocktails or wine with channel points. Well, that's 65% full of shit. Probably since you're here and chat with me. Hello, Jessie. Thank you for your daily sip. How are you today? So if your say so command didn't work, there is a small cooldown in between people using it, so you will just need to retype it in chat. Yeah, calm down, innocent pharaohs. Wow, wow. We are so innocent in this chat. We would never be sus or thirsty or any of the above. I'm gonna do the beach one because Jess falls, you know. We have a daily sip. Thank you for the daily sip, Gecko. Your blood sacrifice is very appreciated. Excuse you, no innocence here, only feral. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Matias Goito. You are now my sweet juice box. Let's see, what haven't I done yet? Oh, I want to redo this. The sound of this I quite enjoy. open up the box again for you guys. I feel that the sound of these is so nice. Thank you for the lurkies, Chris. I hope you hear every single whisper from the shadows. That's so nice. I love this little box of beads. Like is a command, yes? If you peek under the video player of Twitch, you'll see all my different chat commands, including the 2 new commands I added today. So today I added say so and drained. And my usual chat commands, there's lurk and unlurk as well. Thank you for the lurkies, Remedial. I hope you enjoy all the sweet whispers from the shadows. Thank you for the daily sip, Remedial. Your blood sacrifice is very appreciated. I've been wanting to do more reading lately as well, but it feels like I'm always so busy with different things during the day. I was having a chat with my cousins the other day when I visited my grandma, and we were laughing about how There's so many like super lewd fiction books and how people are just casually carrying them around and reading them so casually in public, and how we feel that it all started with 50 Shades. I just find that so funny because, to be honest, I did read 50 Shades because at the time it was so talked about, it was so hyped by everyone, and I read through 2.5 of books, like just to see what it was about. And guys, I could not finish it. The writing was just too cheesy. I wonder if the more recent popular smutty books have better writing, because if they don't, I have so many questions. I mean, good for the authors that created those books. They must be making bank. I think my cousin was saying that our other cousin bought the first book of one of the most popular smutty series without knowing that it was smut, because the description of the book felt more like a fantasy novel with a bit of romance. And then we had to explain that it was just absolute pure smut and degeneracy in the book, and it was definitely not a fantasy adventure novel. I don't think my cousin ended up reading the book. I definitely have a lot of admiration for people that can write full novels and have the story be coherent. I feel it takes a lot of skill to be able to paint a picture and have all the characters and their motives and the plot make sense. You're a fantasy novel? I mean, I am a vampire. What kind of story would there be in my novel? Do you think it'd be a romance novel? Or something more dark and horror? Or maybe a bit of both? A nice little gothic vampire novel with mysteries and darkness. Writing is deep. I find the easiest way to write is from the end backwards. Oh, I never tried doing it that way. That would be an interesting exercise to do. To be honest, sometimes when it's really dead at work, I just type up a few chapters of freeform writing just for fun. Definitely both. So both romance and horror. I'm into that. It would be a romantical novel based on you. That sounds wonderful. You know, I am just a lover girl after all. I like the sweet, grand romantic gestures, and I love it when the person who's interested in me shows that they're paying attention, like actually paying attention to what I'm saying and to my likes and dislikes. Just like me looking for someone to warm my cold soul. Guess what? I also collect souls. I do love adding more souls and more juice boxes to my collection. Soul collector, yes. I find that human souls have the most beautiful glow and gleam I do need to get a proper display for my soul collection. Beast, welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? I see I've teleported you back once more into stream to enjoy my wonderful company. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Beast, but please, no drama dumping in chat. Let's keep it nice and cheerful for everyone. I hope stream can help you cheer up and put you in a better mood. I'm doing great. We are having a nice, cozy ASMR night, and I added some new redeem rewards in the channel point section. So now we have a cat ears redeem, and we have a head pat redeem. And of course, since we are at the bar tonight, you can also request a custom drink with a channel point redeem. We have some cocktails, we have some wine, and of course we have tingly ASMR. Ooh, let's see, what fish are you catching? A pike. Very nice. Oh, we have a spell your name redeem. Beast. B E A S T. Beast. B E A S T. Beast. My first fish. Yay! Let me get a fish in as well. I think I've only fished once today. Let's see. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Adrian. You are now my sweet juice box. I'm glad you're joining us tonight at the Hydrangea Bar. I'm Saya Noctune, your local vampire queen, and I'm here for your weekly dose of tingly ASMR and cozy gaming. I stream 4 times a week at 10 p.m. EST. Ooh, a cute hermit crab. Sheena, welcome back. What's with that look? Why is the emote called Stinky? That's kind of cute. Let's see, let's see. Alright, I was doing this. I got a little distracted. Yeah, if you hover over the emote that Sheenan posted, it's labeled Stinky. It's a very cute emote, I like it. Isn't it cute? I love the name. welcome back. How are you doing tonight? We are having a nice, cozy ASMR stream at the bar. If you'd like to order a drink, you can do so with a channel points redeem. We have cocktails and wine. "30 minutes into the melatonin trip. I hope you get to fall asleep and be so, so cozy. And hopefully your local vampire will just take a small bite out of you. Tiny nibble. Little nom nom. Little snack for me. We got a hydrate for Chris. Let me grab some water. We are hydro homies in chat tonight. And let's sit up straight. Let's unshrimp. Make sure our backs are well supported. And stretch. Local vampire, can you break in my pillows? I just bought them and they don't feel right yet. You know, I am a professional napper. I can most definitely break in your pillows. My superpower is being able to take a nap whenever and wherever I want, and I always wake up refreshed. To be honest, my favorite thing to do after a long work day is to cuddle up in bed with my cats and take a nice 3-hour nap before stream. Appreciate you and welcome. I am so excited whenever there is new stuff for the house. Like when we got the mixology set for ASMR, I got so excited and I unpackaged it and unwrapped everything right away. Are you a believer in the short nap or long nap? I am long nap gang. All my naps are 1 REM cycle. Sleepiest vampire in the world, yes. I need my beauty sleep. I don't just wake up like this. I gotta rest to look this cute. I love napping with my cats too. They sleep for hours, yes. I love when my cats cuddle under the blanket as well. One of them will go under the blanket and cuddle in between my ankles, and another one will lay in the crook of my arm and cuddle up to me really close. And my third cat usually likes to sleep on top of my hips. Oh, you're taking notes, nightmares, from your local professional napper. Oh, I can't speak. I love how you layer whispering on your soft speaking. I don't know how it's possible. It must be a vampire hypnosis technique. Oh, I don't know. I may or may not have you under my spell. But don't you worry. I'll take good care of all my juice boxes. Old cat lady, yes. I've had cats for years and I'm not about to change. I can't nap unless I'm dead tired. Wow, I can't imagine. When I'm a little sleepy, I take a nap to recharge. We got a daily sip. Thank you, Tilted, for the daily blood sacrifice. Always appreciated. I feel that I nap the best with my cats and with my heating pad turned on. So I like keeping my house very, very, very cold. I keep it at around 69 degrees, which is around 19 Celsius. And it is the perfect cool temp where it helps my PC not get too hot, and it encourages the cats to come cuddle with me at night. And then I have the heating pad turned on, so I have a nice warm tummy, and my cats come to cuddle as well on the heating pad. I love it because I think it helps keep the blanket warmer. Even in winter, when there is snow and the weather is freezing, I keep my house at 69. Good night, don't drink too much. Oh, thank you for the head patties. Yay. Have a good night, Shinan. I will see you Wednesday at 10 p.m. EST for some more ASMR. Where I live, it's 105 for parts of the year. Oh, that is so hot. Keeping the house at 69 would be nice. It would be a full extra rent payment. That's insane. I think the hottest it was this year was 97. And even then, keeping the house at 69 isn't too bad, because my roommates and I, we live in a pretty small apartment. And we pay about $40 a month for our electric bill. So when it's split between all of us, it's really cheap. Man, if I threw you into the Boston Harbor, it would be the Boston Tea Party all over again. What flavor of tea would I be? Am I a tingly mint tea? A nice and aromatic Earl Grey? A matcha? Or a rooibos? What kind of tea am I? Describe me in detail. Oh, I'm gonna say hibiscus, that's a good one. I really like floral teas. Rooibos red, ooh, that's a nice one. So I would be a hibiscus rooibos red tea. Very fancy. You gotta try agua de Jamaica. What is that? Hibiscus juice? That sounds yummy. I've had hibiscus drinks before, but I've never tried that one specifically. I think the only tea that was super memorable for me was a sakura blossom tea that I tried in one of those snack boxes. You know, the ones that are always advertised on Instagram and on socials. The sakura tea had actual flowers in it. It was really pretty. I liked it. And it went really well with the desserts that came in the box. Basically, you boil hibiscus until it releases all its color and flavor. You let it cool down. You put it in with water and you sweeten it up, and that's that. Oh, then I've had it before. That's the hibiscus drink I had before. I just didn't know that was a name. It's good, I like it. You really have the nice, fruity, floral fragrance. Ever since my friend got a matcha whisk, I've been really tempted to get one for myself. They look so beautiful, and I feel that matcha with the nice foam you get from whisking it, it's just really satisfying to drink up. It's surprisingly expensive to have a real bamboo matcha whisk and those fancy matcha bowls you use to mix your tea in. I've seen some sets that go for a minimum $80, and some of the luxury sets can be a few $100s. It depends what artisan made it. God dang, your body's so tea, it's hard to do it on Pixel. For real. Look at all this jiggle. Pixel art cannot contain me. Hello, Legend of God Art. How are you doing? We are spending a nice relaxing night at the Hydrangea Bar. And I just showed off some new chat commands, some new channel points redeems. And of course, since it is a bar night, we have cocktails and wines that can be redeemed with channel points as well. Another really interesting tea that I've been wanting to try is those blooming teas. You know how my sakura tea had a few small sakura flowers? There's some floral teas that have even bigger blooms. So when you let it soak in the hot water, the flower petals will unfurl and the whole flower will just be sitting all pretty in your teacup. I'm doing pretty well, but I'm trying to finish an art gift. Good luck. I hope you finish your gifts on time. I'm always so stressed when I have a deadline for art. I prefer when I have no strict deadline and I can just draw whenever I feel like it. I think I might draw a little bit after stream and relax. Have a little snack. Same, yeah. Deadlines are so scary. I feel so much admiration for commission artists because I think I would have a freaking breakdown and I would crash out if I had multiple deadlines for art. Because unlike regular work where you have to like fill in a report or like write a text or whatever, I feel that creating art takes a lot more brain power from me. So I really have to be locked in. I do enjoy drawing though. Brings me a lot of joy when my art piece is turning out well. Alright guys, it is time to close out the hydrangea bar for the night. Let's share my socials for all you new juice boxes. I am most active on Discord and Twitter, and it would be very appreciated if you join, drop a little follow, say hi. And my next stream will be on Wednesday at 10 p.m. EST as well. And we are doing ASMR at the hot springs. It is swimsuit day. Very excited. Plus, the constant communication back and forth takes time. Yeah, for real, that's crazy. Alright, so while I pick out who we are rating out to, it would be very appreciated if when we arrive, you guys can drop this message so they know, say I sent you. I'm very excited to see you guys again on Wednesday. Let's see who is on right now. Let's go see Craven today. So Craven does a lot of horror streams, which I quite enjoy. Oh no, you accidentally saw bald. Oh no. you were not supposed to see that. That is a surprise for next time. Love y'all. Say hi to Craven for me. I will see y'all on Wednesday. Mwah, mwah. Bye bye, cuties. I'll see y'all Wednesday.